Gotta be in the house for 14 days. I can't do it. What's poppin'? I'm home now. I'm in the house. What's crackin' like? Big girl finna eat real quick, you know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Who all in the house? Is it just me or is it you too? I got me one of them lasagna things. I brought these. Should have brought 100 of them paying attention. Washing my hands every 5 seconds, y'all. Every. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's good? These kids just gotta waste food everywhere. Think we all on that washing hands. For real, Lena Mae, where you been? They been looking for you. They see they found a 43-year-old woman dead in Georgia from that. Her 4 or 5-year-olds with her. I didn't even know about that, baby. What part of Georgia? Y'all know I can't live without a little sugar on my lasagna. I ain't gonna put a lot. Dang, man. That baby, did the baby have it? Okay, Nikki, they should be here this week. You in the first batch, so you'll be getting your. But with all this going on, honey, I don't know. Is the post office gonna be running? Is the people gonna be running? Can they run? Can they work? Dang, the lady's son was the baby was in with her. Make sure you put the code so you can get them for the 20. I don't want y'all paying no 40. Somebody paid 40. Oh, they're essential for now. Well, I'm working tomorrow because I got packages to ship and I'm by myself. I don't have no crowd around me. Dennis and Coco Robin. I was at work today packing. And I just got home. And when I got home, I just got, when I got home, it was like about 6, 7 something. Probably about 6 something. Because when I go to UPS, you know they love to talk to me. So I was there talking for a minute. And then I came home and sat in the garage for about a good, I was in the garage before I got on YouTube earlier. I was already sitting there for a good hour from you eating at work. Thank you, sis. And my cousin ended up coming up because she had texted me, say she was coming, so I just waited for her. I ain't feel like cooking, baby. I've been cooking so much, I want to try to chill. So, because my kids get full off of sandwiches and stuff, and they'll make, I let them eat all kinds of little stuff all day long. So, as long as they put some on their stomach, I'm good. Me, I need to go on a diet. Well, I own my own business, so I write up my own letter. You a bus driver, you can't stay home. For what you talking about, a transportation bus driver? Because the schools will be closed, like. Baby, everybody finna be 300 pounds and 250. Some of y'all that was 200 finna be 250. I'm finna be 3. With this going on. But I, you know, that look right. This right here touched my stomach. City bus driving. That right there touched my stomach. Let me get some more napkin. Baby. I got this from China, so y'all know what time it is. Hey, don't smell. It smells good, but it ain't smelling like this ain't smelling like, you know what I'm saying, the real. But it smell good. I got this a while ago. But if anybody want to go ahead and buy it, you can get it. The box, I threw it away. But you might like the smell. You can give me 20, what I paid? Now I paid 20 some dollars for it. So give me like 35. 40 for shipping. I want it out of here. No, they got a green one. That's why I ordered it, because I wanted it. I couldn't find the one I like that, the real one. And I just found it tonight. I just found it. Because the people I go buy my perfume from, they don't carry it. But I'm gonna make me a little tea. Got my probiotics in it. I'm gonna make me a little tea, y'all. Little probiotics. Green tea. I had this for a little minute. Sure enough, feel. Take the game. Probably gonna have to get a kid some. Can we have some too? We want some too. Say probiotic with ginger plus probiotics. Okay, there's some good tea going on here. Got ginger in it and all that though. I can smell the ginger. Okay, ginger. The ginger strong. And I'm gonna put me some lemons in there. Where my lemons? Yes, baby. I'm over here trying to make sure I live. I ain't playing with that thing. I ain't playing with it. I'm doing everything in my power to prevent it from coming here. Believe me. Everything. Y'all don't have, what y'all doing? Y'all better be chilling. Honey child. That's how you drink it, Cindy. With you put lemon in yours. Okay, Lena. Go ahead. I got the tea and that black tea and the lemon left tea. For real, Desiree. I don't want no milk or no cream, honey. NBA young boy, whoever you is. You add milk. You know what? Bye-bye. With your fake page. Why they gotta make these fake pages? Y'all know I am about them fake pages. Don't come over here. Baby, I'm finna roll me up a good lavender. By them kids up them stairs, they need to stay on up there. And baby, I'm finna enjoy my little self the best way I could. Cause it's gonna be an ugly situation. Anybody ever ate these before? Pineapple coconut candy from the Mexican people. That's their little stuff. That's how those Indians from Indian drinking with milk, huh? No, we don't supposed to be drinking milk. That was a fake page, though. I'm so mean, ain't I? I block people real quick. What's fake? For real. Me too. I'm with you when you're right, baby. Hey, Lane. You better know it, Desiree Gibson. Get rid of them quick. Baby, I love my little ponytail. Key Turner, what did you send me? You asked me you asked me when is your when is it gonna be there? You didn't see the live? When I had said what time it was? I don't know what I put on my chin, but it's itching real bad. I ordered it. I had to just purchase the elderberries yesterday. And I gave y'all the date and all. Oh baby, this some real sticky icky. This gotta stop. Ada, for real, Shantae Bowl. Gonna be big and nasty. Keep on. Gonna be looking like me. Stomach gonna be hanging. Them people with the fake pay. Oh yeah, Bless Squad. They play too much. They gotta be stopped. But I need to get some elderberry. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, Adrian Jones, send me your address so I can give it to Miss Arbadella so she can sing your sweater. Until Miss Oh no, that wasn't you. Yeah, that was. Who was the second winner? Okay, Adrian, yeah, I need your address. You won the first one. I'ma still need it. Whoever won the second one. Madam McKenzie, that was you won the second one. Send your address so I can send your package tomorrow. Cause my mind be so bad, honey. I've been forgot. I ain't trying to be 600 pounds. Oh no. My goal, I'm probably just gonna start working out more, y'all, and just, and y'all, we all work out together. While I'm working out, y'all work out too. Got you getting small. Look, you stressing Sydney. Sydney was supposed to be going home to her family, and this stopped her from going home to her family. She in a whole nother country. So y'all pray for my girl Sydney, man, because she in a whole nother country. She working in a whole nother country, and she trying to get home to her family. And they done put a stop on all the stuff. It just ain't right. Oh, thank you, Miss Bless Squad. Thank you, Lena Bobo. Don't be you get your tummy tuck, Pamela. Make sure you take care of yourself, cause you can't go on there with no issues. Now make sure you check your health before you get on that table. Make sure everything all right. I hope to go in December. You gonna go before that? God gonna make a way. They need to let y'all go. They need to let y'all make up. I mean, that's wrong. They need to let y'all make up. Once this is over with and everybody, your family cured. But Trees, do you want me to email you? Yeah, email it. I probably already got it. If you don't order from me. Them greens, I just threw the rest away. It was a little bit left. Them kids killed them greens. My babies was eating them greens the next day. That one thing they did do. They was tearing them up. They was like, and the cornbread still here. They still eating on the cornbread. New donation. Rachel Pettigrew. Pettigrew. Grew. Is it Grew? Pettigrew? Yeah, I should have it. I've ordered from you twice. Okay, well, yeah, it's in my thing. You can send it, though. I'll copy it and send it to her. If you want to. That's the only next time you get to go home? That ain't right. I just couldn't do it. I salute you, baby. You got a lot of courage, baby, Miss Sydney, to be working over there. My girl works in a whole nother country. I don't like whatever be on this lemon. I don't know what they be putting. I ain't gonna put the lemon skin in there because this ain't an organic lemon. This is a lemon with I'm still showing them. I ain't putting because this feels sticky or something, but they putting something on this stuff. They putting something on these lemons. They putting something on them lemons because that lemon was sticky. Sticky! Like them drought! So I gotta get me some organic. Excuse you, I didn't order elderberry. Pockets heavy that I boil the ginger root and water and add lemon juice in my cup of tea. Somebody draws sticky and not mine. I don't got on nothing. Oh wow. I gotta bless my I gotta bless y'all. We're gonna do something, man. We're gonna have some fun while this little situation going on. Cause I'm gonna be bored, so I'm gonna be ready to give some stuff away. We're gonna do the member game. And probably give out a couple of gift cards, honey. Some gotta give, honey, with this little situation, honey. Or I might just bless you with some cash. You do what you want with it. I pray for my daughter. She been working every day at the ER at Newton Hospital. I hope she doesn't bring anything. Lord, pray for her. Is she taking it, Lord? Because people say they've been wearing the mask, and they've been wearing the mask and gloves and doing stuff, and they still catching it. I don't know what these people got. Oh my Lord. I don't know what's going on in the world today. TSA, who did me dirty? Getting. They did, Jamie. How you know, Jamie? God don't like ugly. There's so many people getting punished that did people wrong during this crisis. And some that ain't did nothing nobody, I mean, I don't feel like nobody should, get it, but it's some people. Y'all know. Y'all know what time it is. Baby child. I emailed you already saying that elderberry really protect you from the virus. When I seen it, I said, Miss Tree's been talking these before all this craziness. Yeah. I've been talking about the elderberry for a long time. Been telling y'all about that. And I learned that from people. And I take heed when I hear stuff like that, especially about natural stuff. Because I'm already the type, like, I don't feel trust in these chemicals that's man-made. I like stuff that grew from the land, grew from the ground, because I feel like it's here for a purpose. Everything it's some stuff, it's stuff out there we could use probably to kill this virus that's stronger than that virus. But, I was thinking tea tree oil might kill it. How strong that thing is, honey. That's an antibacterial and all that there, honey. I don't know if it'll fight the virus, but, influenza the third highest with people infected. I heard Louisiana the third highest. His head face, and they thought it was funny. I thought it's something safe. Some dude had a pull up on his head face, and baby, he wasn't wrong. I got my Depends up there. I'm about to put one of them on my face. I got it off. I peeled it off. It was peeling off because I had acrylic. You should have got acrylic on it first. You should have got some acrylic. Sometimes I wonder who's in my house. love you. Yes, I do. I'm gonna say the rest of that tea for I was telling people, a lot of people don't believe in stuff. And you notice a lot of people that's, you notice people that, I don't know if anybody have y'all heard anybody that deals, like a naturalist, a herbalist that's been sick? Yeah, I heard about Slim Thug. You feel like they helping you, Desiree Gibson? I'm thinking I'm going to soak them in Acetone and see what happens. Konya, Georgia's had 0 cases. Now we have 7. You probably got more than that. People just ain't coming. Sabrina Day said she work at assisted living home and be so scared to go to work, but I love my job. Just pray, baby. God got you covered. Some people immune system so strong you probably can't even get you down like you're getting a lot of people down. If your breathing messing with you, baby, get you a pot of water. And one thing about it, even if you feel it's the pollen, you still need to take precautions. And get you a pot and put some water and some ginger and all that in there and breathe, and breathe over it. The numbers are definitely more than what's being reported. People aren't going to, people ain't going. True. People ain't going. My cousin said they supposed to be opening up some drive-thrus, so me and her was just saying we gonna go. And once the drive-thru, y'all see how to put the powder all on my neck? I'm fresh and clean, Who donated? Did I see that donation? Did I yell that down? Oh yeah, that was Rachel. Rachel on the one. I forgot all about old school boiling water and Vicks. Oh yeah, I got some Vicks up there too. No, I'm just playing. God forgive me, Lord Jesus. I don't want to get it. God, keep your daughter covered. I don't even want to play. Y'all up there. Hey, what y'all doing up there? Huh? Come here, Ari. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like, it be on your mind so much to where it'll make you feel like you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up this morning, like, dang, but it be my neck, when I sleep wrong, like, this side of the neck be hurting. And I was like, dang, my throat is. What's going on up there?
We're playing TikTok videos.
Oh, y'all is?
Like this.
Show my fan. What, cuz? What y'all doing, cuz? Hey, show your, okay. Ow, what? Ooh. Get it, cuz, huh? Ow. Ooh, what? Get it, cuz. Ow. Ah!
Come on, let's do that.
Have fun. You need to wear that every day. You wearing that every day, Rennie. Because you touch stuff and put your hand in your mouth. She loved me. She said, I want to go to Cousin Tree's house. I said, the kids love coming around me. I don't know why. I cuss and talk junk and give them a snack. Because all they do is they be nagging they slick. Boy, them kids are tripe. She said, that's a bad word, cousin. And I know. And I'm grown and I'm the only one that can say it. You can't. I said, you don't act like you don't say no bad words. Well, I don't. Not anymore since the last time. Say it again. Bailey went home. Bailey got to go. Bailey nose running. Bailey might have the corona. Beer. The corona beer. Bailey nose run. I told her she got to go. I tried to give her the treatment out and clean it off with bleach and everything. Let her use it. She ain't. That look, but running on that. I said, cuz you going to get her to me. Well, you already got it. You don't touch. I said, I ain't got it because I ain't put my hands in my fingers. I'm going to wash my hands. Then I went and bathed too. Bailey nose running. Bailey trying to walk and stuff. I said, oh, that Corona Bill got her standing up. My cousin here laughing. Because you have a good heart, kids sense good. Yeah, they sense good people. No matter how my mouth might be, I'm a good person. And your kids gonna eat and they gonna get treated good because I don't let my kids treat them wrong. You know how some kids be mean? Mine, but I ain't even let me catch them being mean. I get in their chest. You ain't finna be mean to her, and she ain't finna be mean to y'all. Y'all gonna get along. Or y'all can separate. I don't like that being bullied and mean stuff. Bailey standing up 8 months. Stand up, but won't walk. Won't move. I said, that baby tired of seeing them playing and she can't play. My baby cousin tired of seeing people playing and she can't play. I don't, ooh, Lord, I know that's right. For real, this thing hot. Y'all see how the smoke? And I probably done been around it, but you know, I just been taking care of and doing stuff. You know, I've been doing all this little stuff. I've been drinking my teas. I've been doing my herbals. I take my elderberry. Right now, I just need for y'all to just, you know, until, because the elderberry should be here in about, hopefully, 4 or 5 days. And I'm going to make sure I ship them out to y'all quick. But y'all need to be at least drinking teas and doing your vitamin C's for right now, too. So a lot of people ain't doing elderberry because they don't know about it. But a lot of people doing the ginger and the, you know, so you do that little stuff right now. And, I know quite a few people who have it. It's not a game for real. People taking it for a joke. Oh, yeah, they're taking it for a joke. When I got me some and made, I told him, I said, if you coughing, you can't come. If you coughing, no, I said, is you coughing? He said, nah, only when I smoke. You know, we laughed or whatever. I don't even care. I don't even want to be bothered with no man, honey. I done got me a little piece and honey and sent him on it. And he had to go anyway because he had to get on his child, but honey, pump and bump and all that there and going on about your business, honey, because I don't want to be breathing too closely to you, and I don't want you breathing too close to me. We already 6 feet close to each other, but I had my back turned, so I think I'm safe, ain't I? If I'm having my back turned. You safe, ain't I? You always, ain't that 6 feet away, I got my head like that, then we use protection. Then I took a bath. You know, but still. Look at Sydney to my note. Man, come on, Sydney. You gonna scare me. He ain't call for nothing. We ain't kiss. I don't even want a man. Right now, I'm more worried about the Corona beer. We gotta watch how we say it. I'm more worried about the Corona beer than I am HIV. You know what I'm saying? I'm more worried about it because, like, look, you got your paperwork? I need to see it. You gonna get tested? Man, I'm good, man. I'm talking about this other thing going on. I ain't talking about I want that too, but I'm talking about I need to see that paperwork for that too. You know what I'm saying? No, he ain't dropped nothing on me. He ain't sweating nothing because it was 2-3 minutes. He ain't sweat. He too poor. There's no, we don't want it. No coronavirus. No, we don't want it. We don't want it. Man, I'm scared right now. I ain't gonna lie though. I did want me a little, you know, I wanted me a little friend, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just so nervous right now. I don't want to bring anybody around like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too comfortable close with people. Cause you got to do an investigation on these men. Man, they will really lie to you and tell you, oh, I got a job or I got this going for myself. New donation, Linda Smith. New donation. Hey, Trees, be blessed. Hey, Trees, be well and stay safe. You too, baby. I'm praying for us here in Georgia. I'm praying for everybody around the world, baby. I love your videos. You keep it. We gotta pray for everybody around the world, cause people coming in town and all that though. Mine's in Africa working. Your man, at least you gotta. At least yours working. I don't know. I just can't find a good man. Girl, go on. You just a nasty little cuz. Go on. You're sitting there smiling. She just a nasty. Go on up the stairs with them kids out. I'm not playing with you. That sound like something fell up out of you. Good, wrong for that. Sitting there smiling with them glasses on. Mm-hmm. Melinda LB, I got you. That wasn't me, Tanya. Don't do that, Tanya. You wrong, Tanya. That was you. He been overseas longer than you? Jazzy lady, up here in Atlanta, it's really dangerous with dating a lot of these guys, especially on those dating sites, because they always saying the same line. Like one man gonna come my inbox, you just so sexy to me. It's just something about you, man. Get out my inbox. 'Cause if you see this body in person, but boy, you gonna change your mind, and you probably tell that same line to other women. Like I tell people how I feel. Don't come my inbox with all that you sexy to me. You know what I'm saying? Because listen here, I'm choosing I'm on here looking for who I want to hunch. Y'all ain't just gonna come find me. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking who I want to hunt. You know, you ain't gonna come lying to me till I'm sexy because you trying to get over here. No, baby, it don't work like that. I don't fall for all them lies. All the, oh, you look good and you sexy. You know darn well this ain't sexy. My stomach hanging like that. That ain't sexy. That ain't sexy. Don't sit there thinking ain't nobody gonna tell me that's sexy. That's fat. That ain't sexy. Sexy is when it's flat. This is fat here. You ain't gonna lie to me. And I got a picture on it with my stomach sitting there. You can see it. So stop lying. 45 say you open the US back up. You need to open it back up now. Everybody hitting up the side piece because they in their house lonely. For real. Some men like belly, but some of them they like a lot of bellies. He's from Florida though. Nah, he ain't from Florida. I don't know where that man from. Tree, some men really do think that's it. They do. I ain't never met a man like that for real though, y'all. I never met a man that just loved. Well, Tay loved me for anything. Tay loved me because he funny looking, and I mean he all right, but he ain't the best looking man, so he accept anything right now. You know what I'm saying? But some men wanna have a bad woman, like flat. But I was just talking. My cousin was talking about a celebrity and his baby mama. I ain't gonna say the name, but we were just talking. She was saying they broke up, and I was saying she was saying. I said it gotta be some sorry about her. I said some sorry she probably don't know how to, because a lot of men like you to be nasty, especially these young thugs out there in the street. They want you to be nasty. They want you to swap all that stuff. You gotta eat it up, right? And then you gotta let them beat it up, right? And you know what I'm saying? And I was telling her, I said, I think she don't know how to throw it back. It just look like she's sorry. And there's a lot of beautiful celebrity women out there, beautiful girls out there that became popular because of their baby daddies being who they are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them may just take off like I did, get out there and make it, they got it easy because who they was with. You know what I'm saying? If I was with Bill Cosby, I'd probably be famous, right? Bill Cosby. I'd probably be, I have millions of followers. You know what I'm saying? Just because of who you dating. So a lot of them women, they men help them to get big as they is. I had to get out here and act the fool and do all that there and this and that, and a lot of them done been made a fool of too, because that's why a lot of times people go to follow like, ooh, such and such baby mama, ooh girl, y'all, he with her, but ooh girl, he said this and that about how, and people go to follow them. No, the real truth, I ain't hard on myself. It's just the men here, they like what they like. This ain't where my man at. Atlanta, Georgia ain't where my man at. God already told me that. My man ain't here. I just came here because it was closer to Florida and I could still get to my family quicker. My next step is Las Vegas. My man in Vegas. My man in Vegas waiting for me. Somewhere up there. But my man ain't here in Atlanta. Because a lot of these men in Atlanta, either they undercover or they like, what they like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no man here in Atlanta. I don't really want down here in Atlanta. I don't mind hunting one, but I can't be with one. I can't even be with Tay, and we got history. Cause he ain't right. You know what I'm saying? He wanna be out there messing with different women. You know, they looking at I'm not gonna be with a man that's gonna be, if you out there looking for a woman that look better than me and look good and all that there, flat stomach and no, you know what I'm saying, no dents or no stretch mark. I'm not in for to be in competition with her. I can't win. I can't win. Some men like what they like. Ain't gay. For real, Jamie. All that there. They like what they like. Yeah, they might tell you they like your stomach, but they still gonna like a Beyonce looking woman too. It ain't no letting myself down. It's just I know what men like. I'm not gonna play with myself. I'm not gonna let no man play with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never letting down on myself. Because I know deep outside it's somebody out there for me. Not mine. He be wanting me to hit the gym, but I told him the devil is a lie. He loved me the way I was when he first met me. I bet he changed that tune. Hey, and it be like that. You could be in a relationship with a man and you go to gain weight. Look how that man did his wife, the actress lady. She done got big. Remember how fine she was back in the day when she played that movie? I think she was on that movie with Kevin Hart and them and all them. What movie that was she was on? Not Kevin Hart. What that movie was? Whatever it was back in the day. And Sunshine. Yeah, look how she look now and how her husband ain't happy with her. Man, them men be, man, when you go to get, soon as you get a little fat on you, you could be the finest thing ever. Soon as you go to get a little fat on you, that's why he was with you. A lot of men are with them because of how they look. Because if you loved her for her, he would not care how she looked. If he loved her for who she was, why he looking for another woman that looked like she did? You know what I'm saying? Why did I get married? All that stuff. I'm telling you, a lot of men get with these women because they fine. I don't want no man to get with me because I want a man to get with me because of my heart. You know what I'm saying? He loved me for me. Get with me looking like this and help me get to, that where I want to be there. I want to lose weight. I want to lose a stomach. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. He doing that, man. Y'all got to understand, a lot of these men be with them women because they fine. Lala, she's very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Look at her man out there. They go to getting older. They go to getting lame. The sex ain't like it used to be. I don't want no man. I want my man to love me forever. We're going to die together. Ain't no cheating. Ain't no, when we get upset, go and sleep on the couch. I'll sleep on the couch. We don't got to leave the house. You leave my house, you cheat. I'm going to feel in my heart you cheating. If you leave that either, walk away, you cheating. I don't care what you say. You shouldn't be able to, don't leave my house. Don't care how we argue. You ain't going nowhere, go on that couch if you mad. But you leave my house, it's over. You cheating. And if we argue, we should be able to, because I'm the type of person, I can argue with my man, and 30 minutes later, I'll be, baby, what you want to eat? And he might still have that attitude. Well, nah. You better, and this how I be like, you better get right while I'm trying to be nice to you. Because it can last forever. Then, I ain't worried about it, I just don't want to eat. Okay. Now I got my attitude. Now here he come. I love, man, go on, leave me alone, but I'm cool, I'm easy to, we gonna laugh, and then, you know what I'm saying, he gonna probably, and it'd be like the best sex when y'all be mad at each other, you know what I'm saying, that'd be like the best sex when y'all make up, because I'm talking about, I don't been there, but I'm just not, I don't feel bad about myself. I just don't want to, I don't want to mess with nobody that's gonna play with my heart. New donation, Carla Casey. New donation. What up, Carla Casey? Where you been? I just don't want a man that's going to play with me. You know what I'm saying? That's going to play with me. I'm not desperate like that, Because if I was desperate, just like that guy can't put that good wood on me right the other night, I would have been calling him up. I would have been sweating him. I would have been trying to, come over. Bring your son over. I don't rock like that. Never will. I ain't no weak woman. I could have been the finest thing walking. And still would have been who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not weak. I just be wanting me a little pee in every blue moon, probably 4 or 5 times out the year. Maybe 10, I ain't mad. I done did my hunching. I did a lot of it back in my day. Oh, Lord. So, it don't really mean, get out my house. Come get this mosquito. Bring my spray. I'm sick of y'all. What is this? That's a big one. He look like he got that. He look like he giving that out. It look like you causing this stuff. You finna get back! Get! Oh, where he went at? Oh, he landed in the garbage can, y'all. Oh, did he die? Look where he landed at. Is that a mosquito? What is that? What is he? He got a little sting on him. I'm sick of them. Flying in here. What that road spray? You can't even open your door. They right there. Do they bite? Horse fly? What that road spray? I be moving it and putting it everywhere. I want to make sure he dead. I think he is the way I beat him. Oh, they don't bite. His little thing long on him. That little thing long and skinny. But yeah, I keep it real with y'all. You know, a lot of y'all might come on here and say, Treese, ain't nothing wrong with you, bitch. You know darn well there's something wrong with my stomach. You know, it's something wrong. You're not going to tell me ain't nothing. Oh, Treese, ain't nothing wrong with you. I love y'all. I know y'all want to make me feel good. But I don't feel good. This ain't healthy. I'm not finna let y'all lie to me. Treese, ain't nothing wrong with your stomach. Ain't nothing wrong. I just seen some come through PayPal, too. I ain't gonna be able to check it till I get off of here. I seen you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. My girl be coming through. I got good for days. Thanks for the blessings and support. Something wrong with mine too, a girl, so you not by yourself. Hey, yeah, well, a lot of us got messed up stomachs, but we ain't finna let no man just think he finna come lying to us. You know, baby, you fine. Baby, I love you. Going on, man. Because you just looking at that lady walk by. Looking all, with the flat stomach. And the big, but yeah, going on now. Nah, baby, you know, man, get out my face. Because, see, I'm petty. Let a fine man walk by looking back. Ooh. I did that. When me and Tay used to go through it, like real life. I literally would look at another man and be like, oh, my God. Oh, you gonna try me? Or you I ain't do all that, though. You extra. Show enough feels. I'm going to show you how I feel. Somebody hunch me. That look better than you. I tell you anything to move in because they be going through. A lot of them going through it. A lot of men out there struggling. A lot of these young guys in their early 20s and early 30s, they late 20s and stuff, they looking for a mama figure. They looking for somewhere to stay. Some of them been homeless since they was 16, 17, been living from here and there. And here 35, 40, there and there, still living with people. You don't know too many men like that got their own place like a lot. I think more women got, well, you know, we get hoods and stuff. You find a man with his own place, baby, that's a lucky thing. Especially by himself. I hate when I'm with my roommate. Who your roommate is? Oh, my cousin. You sure that ain't your cousin place? Oh, my brother. Did you sure that ain't your brother place? When they say they with a roommate, off top, they most likely they living at no people house. Because you can at least say, oh, my cousin live with me. When you say, oh, I got a roommate, you living with somebody. You living with somebody. Memphis to Vegas. Oh, that's where I'm going. Hustle. Right, just a lie. You know, and I'm glad I got this. I grew up, I've been hurt, you know what I'm saying? I done been hurt. I started young dating. At 14, well, no, I was younger than that, but I was about 10, shoot. I was grown. Followed behind my friend, this boy named Bobo. He was my first for real. I don't really like telling nobody that. I was like, you were 10? Yeah, I was 10. I was 10, but that was the only one. I went out there messing around with a lot of little 10-year-olds. He was the only 10-year-old. Messing around with his sister, hanging with his sister. She hunching, I'm hunching. Y'all know y'all had them friends. Everybody hunching. I wasn't even the one that trying to hunch, though. That'd be the thing. At the time when I was younger, I was a follower. I ain't gonna lie. I was a follower when I was a young girl. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't hot. But I was being grown. But I wasn't having sex with different guys. My grandma thought I was innocent because that's how good I was with it. Bobo was my first at 10. And then Serenity Daddy was the second boy at 12. Me and Bobo really didn't do it, but it was like, the little head, little thing. You know. And then PJ, he ramshacked, like we did it, Rennie Daddy. That was my at 12. I wasn't fast, but I was hunching. I had sex at a young age, but I got molested at a young age. And he was the first guy that ever put the head, towards me, in me, and it did make me bleed. So I guess I lost my virginity then, I don't know. But with Bobo, I did bleed too. See, the first one, he didn't really put it, when I was 8 years old, he didn't pressure it all the way in. Just from the head and him touching me made me bleed. Just from him trying to like go in. He just like, this is me and this was him. And he was probably like right there. So I cried because it was scary. But at that time, I pulled my panties up and went to the bathroom, and I was like, I pulled my panties down to get on the toilet. And that's when I seen the blood in my drawers, and I showed my sister. It was my sister daddy. I showed him, and he was scared, so he flew me to Dollar General, and got me some the drawers, new drawers, and then just when you grow up in the projects, a lot of times, a lot of you little girls growing up in the projects was hunching early. Especially in the project. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all that was raised in houses or raised in the project, but you had a mama and a daddy that was strict, you want most likely out there with us. See, a lot of us, the mamas allowed us to be free. My grandma allowed me to go play, go play. I was always gone. Back in the days, y'all know it was easier for us to do stuff. And then I'm hanging around kids. I'm 10, they 14, 13, so they bait me up the hunch and stuff. But I didn't know better. And then as I got 14, when I got 14, when I was 12 with Rennie Daddy, it was a friend of mine bait me up to do something with him. And I didn't want to do nothing with him. I even got up and left from her house, and they had to run me down because I was in a whole nother city. Didn't know where I was. I was 13 and I was my kid's daddy, and we stayed together 25 years. Get it, Angela Fletcher. Bitch, you want a hoe like me? I was using a lot of gardens. I was using a lot. You was in one garden, Angela. I was in a lot of gardens. They was just using me in the gardens. Yeah, that's right. Facebook is not letting me go live, or Instagram, and I don't know what's going on, but some people, it's a lot. Only one person I seen on live, and that was Tom G. I ain't seen nobody else, so it gotta be something wrong with a lot of other people. Yeah, and a lot of y'all started at 18. Some of y'all started at 21. Some of y'all started at 12, 13, 14, 15, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was girls out there getting train ran on them at 14, 4, 5 boys at one time. I never did that. I felt that just wasn't my style. I was basically the boy, by the time I was 17, I had only had messed with, by the time I was 17, probably about 5 people. Because it was Bobo, Rennie Daddy, Riri, then Ryan, then that boy Damien. So that was, oh no, I'm lying, 6, Theo, I forgot about him. But I was more into girls when I was younger. I didn't like the boys like that. What made me start really liking boys, I really started feeling boys more. At 17, I got off the chain. Because I had got my heart hurt. My ex had unhunched everybody when I was locked up in my program. So I was 17 and I got out. He was like, yeah, I hunched like 100 and some women. And it hurted me so bad because he basically got me back. I messed around with one person while he was locked up. He messed around with 100 and some girls. Women, grown women at that. He was on like 17. And I was 15 when I got locked up. No, I was 16 when I got locked up, turning 17. He was like, 18. But he had messed with a lot of women. He was like, I messed with a lot of women while you was locked up, throwing it in my face. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. So I just went to doing me. And I went to doing me with the younger guys. I didn't like older guys. I've never been into the older guys because I heard so much about them. Burning women. I heard them talking about how they was messing with a lot of different women. You know what I'm saying? So it made me, he hurt me so bad, it made me just really start like not liking guys my age no more. I just started liking younger guys. And the younger guys I was liking, they was just getting off the porch, you know what I'm saying? It was, they mamas probably either was on drugs, they mama was, you know what I'm saying, cool, one on that, you know. I was 17, they was 15, 14, yeah, it was that serious. But I liked the younger guys. And I didn't like older guys. No, I didn't like guys my age no more. After he hurt me, it was like I don't want to be with nobody 17. I wanted to be with somebody younger. You mess with grown women, okay? Well, I'm gonna talk to the younger boys. And when I was like 20 something, I was with a younger guy. You know, 16. We was together for years, 3 years. You know, until he was what, about 19, 20. Put me through a lot because he was out there messing with a lot of different women too. You know what I'm saying? So the young boys want to know better. I had another young guy, you know, he was grown and his mama had done lost him to, you know, DCF because she was doing what she was doing and she knew we was together, but I wasn't the first older. He had an older woman than me. She was like 15 years older than him. So you know, I was like the second older woman he ever had, but he was sneaky too. He was slimy, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up leaving him because he was the type that would mess with somebody in your house. You know, it was just I had some guys that was basically just thugs. I like the thugs. You know what I'm saying? I always been into the thug type. You know, the thug out little young boys. Ones getting out the port selling dope. You know, um, is Ryan Williams last name? Ryan last name Miltner. Ryan. I was in love with Ryan, but you know, he got locked up and I cheated on him with a boy named Damien. The boy Damien looked like him to me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, I gotta hunt you. I gotta have him. He looked like Ryan. Like I was horny. I had waited 3 months before I did anything. And I was like, I can't wait no more. I couldn't wait. And I seen Damien, he came from Miami. And we got together and he fell in love with me. And it's always like that when you're with someone else. A guy fall in love with you, right? Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever did the cheating thing or did anything, but um it was just like he fell in love with me and he wanted to be with me. He was like, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell him. I was like, why would you tell him? I'm not gonna leave him for you. Like you know, I told him I was in love with Ryan and he was like, you said I'm gonna be with him. And this boy literally was like, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. So I was like, you gonna tell? He had fell in love with me. And I was like, I'm not leaving Ryan. I don't care what you say. I love me some Ryan at the time. But when Ryan found out, the way Ryan found out about me messing with Damien, y'all, what Riri said. Look, you talking about you never cheated, but you should have. This how Ryan found out about me messing with Damien. I was hanging with my neighbor across the street from my mama, which, you know, I lived in the project with my mama. Private conversation are not to be screenshot up here, we would know. Oh, I wouldn't care if they do screenshot, huh? You know I keep it 100. You know, I don't care. The world know. God know. You know what I'm saying, Riri? So I don't really be, you know, people gonna take stuff, they gonna run with it. It is what it is. I keep it 100 because, you know, it is what it is. You know, I tell my man, yeah, I done did my dirt. I ain't innocent. But you know, I got more young boys on my on my list than the grown men. You know, but the neighbor ended up messing with him, y'all, with Ryan when he got out. She was like 10 years older, probably about 10 years older than him. She was telling him all kinds of stuff about me and Damien, and she done fell in love with Ryan. So she giving Ryan her money. So man, I wanted to beat her, y'all. I wanted to beat her. I was 17 at the time. I was like, I'm gonna stomp, I'm gonna da da da. So she was crying and scared. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I was like, but you ran and told you ran your mouth, told him this and that just so you can hunt you. So he was like, what you know, he telling me what you get mad for? I'm giving you her money. And he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, her stuff so deep, man. He was like, man, I couldn't even, I'm like, she ain't got no walls, man. This like he talking about this lady to me. But I was so in love with him, I was still, you know what I'm saying, messing with him. And did you get Helen already or do I need to get her? Riri? My mom and daddy said if we kiss a boy, you're gonna get pregnant. I was too scared to kiss, so I got my first piece at 18 and got pregnant. Boom, shakalaka. Riri got her. So yeah, we ain't starting Helen, honey. I'm grown. We on my kids upstairs. We is there having a good. We is talking. Helen going on, cause you ain't gonna find nobody realer than this. And if you, some of them they ain't gonna, But other than that, Riri got her. He I ended up wanting to fight her, and I was so hurt, y'all, because when he started messing with her, it was like I thought he was throwed over her. He was gonna leave me for her, like be with her. And that was another thing that like hurt me and just made me just say, that because I wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I had left Damien alone. I was, Ryan done got out of the program. I was like, shoot, my man home. But that girl told him about me and Damien, and it was just like he was so hurt, and she was giving him her money, and he was giving me the money. I ain't care about that. No, I don't want you messing with her. And I even told him I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. He told my god sister. He say, well, how she gonna kill herself? She say she gonna take some pills. He say, no, tell her that I got a quicker way for her to kill herself. Tell her to cut her throat. I said, oh, he really don't want me no more. My sister said, it's gonna be all right, sis. It ain't gonna be all right. He don't want me no more. I was crying, y'all. Like literally, when I got over him and became strong, I went to dogging him. Who? Like he made me become that. I don't even care no more. Like F love. It's like that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So then I went to thugging it, and then I went to talking to young guys. I mean, him still was messing around, but it wasn't. I wasn't in love with him like that. Like the love just went fading away. It went fading away, and then years went by. I just left him alone. Then we'll creep around again. And when I needed a couple of dollars as I got older, even like in my 20s, he was like in my late 20s, I was still creeping with him. I was pregnant with the twins, and he was breaking me off. But it's like I made him use a condom because I was pregnant, but it wasn't what it was. It shrunk. It had shrunk. I said it ain't the same no more. It shrunk. Like some people like, you sure it ain't you? No, I know it ain't me. Because when we first was together, he was skinny, and it was But once he got bigger, it shrunk. And I was like, it just ain't. And he be on them drugs, pills, and stuff at the time. But he's a good man. But he got him a woman now. He married, and he stay where he at. It shrunk. It has shrunk, baby. Well, I have cheated Lena May because I had been with him since I was 13. Level, I guess I wanted to try. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bumper grind, Angela Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to try something else. You done had that since you were 13, and then as you grew into it, you were tired of it. At times, you wanted something new, but then you loved them so much when you run around them, you missed them. Then I know, Rachel. That's why the world messed up today. People mind your business. If you don't like something, going on, on your own page. I mean, we grown. We talking about, ain't no kids in here, and if they is, they gonna go upstairs. Yeah, Tiffany, it does feel good when you over them. It feels great when you're over them. It felt so great, but I had to become a hoe to basically help me get over him. Like literally, not really become a hoe, because I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm a woman of, I like to be with one man when I'm with that one man. When we together physically. If he locked up, I don't know. I mean, probably be good to you if you was good to me. But Ryan put me through a lot. Even before, he got locked up, he did me wrong. He was cheating. He was messing with girls, even when I thought I was his girlfriend. It really probably wasn't. I was 14. And I didn't know better. I was in love with him. But he was doing him at the time. And other than that, you know what I'm saying? Me messing around with other people, that helped me. That helped me to get over him. And even when I mess with other people, they hurt me too. So I moved on from them. Like I talked to one guy, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it for about a month or two. He cheat. Oh, he messed with somebody. But you know how boys like to say, you the only one I'm messing with. Then you get the dirt. Okay, no, it's over with. I'm done. And I cut him loose. Like I was easily to walk away and move on. So that's how I added added men on my list, because I would not stay there and put up with one person. I would let you go. Now, I did stay with a couple of them, I did put in some years with some men that I was in a relationship with that, didn't want to leave, as I got older and got my own place. But, when you young, I'm living with my grandma. I'm 17 years old, 18, living with my grandma. I ain't get my own place till I was 19 going on 20. So, I had to hunch outside, on the porch. On the back porch plenty of time. So They messing with grown women that got their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? These young boys, 15, 16, 17, my age or whatever, they got girls, women that got their own place. So I'm up, we got to hunt outside on the porch. Cause my grandma be, nah, bring nobody here. And stuff like that. And let your sister see you bring nobody in because she don't think she can do it. But I never let my sister see me bring no man in the house. My sister end up doing it anyway. My grandma said, I go say, yeah, she got that guy now. Think I don't know. I heard it now. I heard it making all that noise. I say, well, grandma, I ain't never let her see me. Because I snuck him through the window, grandma. My grandma was a cool person. She was 1400, you know, but she didn't she back in her day, it was just, she was messing with older men and she was doing it for the money. My grandma my grandma loved money. And my grandma wasn't a smart woman. So she needed a man on her team that was gonna get that money. Cause she, you know what I'm saying, she worked, but she worked out there picking, she did stuff for the, for the white people. My grandma said she was out there, folding clothes and doing stuff like that and working on farms. So I mean, working on the farm. So she, and she said it was getting paid like $2 an hour. When she got a man, now this extra money in her pocket, she can go gamble with. Cause my grandma had a gambling problem. But my grandma, she probably had like 2 men in her life, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. I think 2 at the most. No, 3 or 4, probably 3 or 4. But she was with her baby daddy, the first one for 5. She got 5 kids from him. She started with him at 14. He was 20 years older than her. And my mama was a hoe. My mama was more of a hoe than me. My mama ain't play. She like married me and all. I ain't take after my mama. I took more after my father. My father liked the younger girls, and I liked the younger boys. So I took more after my father with the that thing there, cause I didn't like older guys. I just never liked older guys. Would literally try me even when I was in my early 20s. Oh, she don't like old me. She like them young guys. You leave her alone. I didn't care how much money you had, what kind of car you was driving, and I was fine too. With that little stank walk. What you like? What, me too? It be fun. What be fun, Angela? You could work for $2 now, yeah. Thank you all for your condolences. We from Albany, Georgia. Get you some sleep, Sydney. Love you, baby, because it's morning over there, ain't it? Okay, I'm a Virgo, baby. Baby, the walk will stay. Every man that seen me say, you Pam, daughter. You walk just like your mama. I still walk like her. Me and my sister, we still got that stank walk. I never had an older guy, like older. And at this age, if I have an older guy, he gotta look younger. He can't look old, like he done been through so much in life and tired and all that. I need him to have some stamina to pick me up and walk around the house. I ain't never had, I don't know who the last, I don't think a man ever been able to pick my big Megan Thee Stallion behind up. Because I always had a little, But I'm a fool. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't rushing it at all. I just like to have fun. I don't know what I did wrong, but baby, you better come on. Good night, Candace. The talks. Oh, I've had one guy before, my husband, and at 17 years, fell pregnant at 18 and married this year, would be 31. Ooh, get it, girl. Now that what's up. See, down there where I'm from in Sarasota, you can't have a man to yourself. You can't have a man to yourself. September 5th, I'm September 7th. You can't have a man to yourself because everybody want him. And the city's so small, we all was hunting in circles. People was hunting in circles. So, women might have a list, but men have a longer one. I know some men that had over 500 women. I know some men that had so many, they tell me they done lost count. And they was young, 19, out on the streets, on the block with me. Man, I don't mess with so many women. I done lost count like that. Because they done went out of town. See, me, I stayed right there in that little city doing my dirt. I ain't go to Tampa. I ain't go up there to Miami and stuff like that. I ain't messing with nobody outside of really Bradenton or Sarasota. Probably a couple of guys in St. Pete when I moved up there. Did my little thing, on them, hunting and stuff. But I like old guys when I was younger, but then I got older. I end up with younger guys. It'd be like M. Brown because you want to feel young. Because you really never had a chance to live as a child. A lot of us I was babysitting, watching my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know better. My mama ain't talk to me about that sex stuff. My mama ain't tell me you better not be out there messing with boys. My grandma ain't talk to me about it. My grandma allowed me. My grandma wanted me to have a boy. She thought I was gonna be gay, which I was bisexual. She said, Teresa, boy, I like you. I hate when the weed that stuff get in your mouth. She say, Teresa, the boy like it. Why you want to go out there? I'm looking at her like, I don't like him, Grandma. And this is the same boy my sister married to him. He my god brother though. I never liked him. He was always. I'm like, Grandma, you just be trying to make people go with people. I was 14 years old. She be like, treat that boy young man. You don't like him? Treat you. He must treat something. She used to try to make me talk to boys. Like, my grandma always been cool. My aunties was dating at 13, 14. My grandma allowed. My auntie had a grown man, and she was 14. But my grandma said, she was mature. She was cooking, watching my grandma kids, and feeding them and all that there. 4 a.m. It was 4 a.m. Where you at, Reese? I'm 50. My husband's 64. Oh, you like him real old. Well, that ain't bad. 14 years. Because my man 32 and I'm 59. Haters want to hunch him. I ain't care. One thing about me, I can see my neighbor can have her young boyfriend. I'm going to respect them people. As long as he don't come out his mouth trying me. Because I don't rock like that. I don't hunch my neighbor's man. I don't do that. I don't want to be living. I don't do no, I don't be on that. That one thing about me, I don't want you if you're married. I don't want you if you're my neighbor. I don't want you if you live in the same neighborhood as me, down 10 houses down. I don't want you if you live on the next road. Don't do that. Don't bring me no drama. I don't like drama because some women so weak-minded and stupid. They'll believe a man. That's what happened to one of my homegirl back in the day, my homegirl Keisha. And my homegirl Monica, they was, they cool, they best friend. And what happened was, Monica man, he was jealous that Keisha and Monica had a good relationship. They had a good relationship, and he told Monica Keisha tried him. Monica believed it. Because she loved her nigga so much. Her husband. They were married. He wanted their friendship to end because they were so close that he told Monica that Keisha tried him. Keisha told me this, and it hurted Keisha so much because Keisha was like, she know I never do her like that, friend. She was like, that jump hurt me. And he ended up telling Monica the truth that he was lying on Keisha. And she called and apologized, and Keisha was still hurt, but they became cool again, But I wouldn't even feel comfortable coming around no more now. I don't want to come around, dog. I just don't want to come around. You know what I'm saying? I will never feel comfortable. Don't play like that. So you got to understand, I don't like drama. So I don't even want your man. Let me tell y'all know B, the one that was over the other night? The one that drove from St. Pete, Florida. They used to live up here. That's who I met her up here. She from Cali. Her man used to hang at my house. And and she lived 2 houses down from me, 3 houses. She lived, 1 row down from me because she was in the other apartment. Y'all seen B, the one with the grandbaby that was over here. I told him, go get your old lady. I needs to meet her. He didn't want to go get her, y'all. He didn't go get her for a while. Because he wanted to be sneaky and trying to talk to the other girl. He'd be on the phone. But I don't want her to think we have anything going on. So out of respect, I need to meet her. I want to know. Man, I don't want her down here, man, because you my sister. She already know what time it is, because he had watched my house when I went to Florida for my uncle's funeral when I was pregnant. I was pregnant. I was pregnant with Rennie, and he had watched my house for me because somebody had already broke in it. He watched it for me, and we became cool and stuff like that. So ain't no telling what he had going on while I was gone, but he watched it for me. And that's all. I was more worried about my stereos at the time. I was struggling, y'all. My house wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? I had it was it wasn't. I didn't have the best stuff in there, but I had a house. And he watched it for me, and when I came back, the kids, her son, my son, Courtney and her daughters became close because they all went to the same school. So I end up meeting her through her kids, y'all. He never brought her down now. Hey, I end up meeting her through the kids, and he ain't want that to happen. He was mad. He said, man, I ain't want them. So me and her became the best of friends. They think they slick. We became the best of friends. He never tried me though, y'all. That's one thing I can tell you. But I know as a woman, I'ma feel like my man sleeping with her. You know what I'm saying? What you doing down there? You probably messing with that girl. Like I'm not. I'm messed up in the head when it comes. My man is never gonna ever be allowed to watch the neighbor's house. That ain't my man's job. That ain't my man's job at all. So, you know, it was just like, even though she was an older woman at the time, and he was saying some things. He kept it real with me and told me, how he felt. Chuck out would have been left. Well, what happened? What Chuck said happened? Chuck, well, gee, no way I would ever go like that, period. The wife helps out. Huh? Yes, girl, and he married, no kids by the wife, and she's so stupid. She baby said, who kid? Who what? Chuck, you ain't doing it, either. Chuck messing with. Y'all got a whole nother story going on. Chuck. Girl, the dude in my neighborhood got babies with 4 different neighbors. Now, that's a good story there. Now, that's a good story there. I like that right there. He what? Baby, he's a ho-ho. And that's how that red one was that I was with. He was fine. The younger one I was with back in the day when I was like 21, 22. He was like 50, 60. Shut up. Don't talk about it. But his mama knew about it and all that there, honey. And he turned 16, which it was legal, at the time then. But I was talking to him at 15, and then he turned 16. But his mama was cool. And I was like 21. But he had an arm on him. Oh, he had an arm. I said, oh my God. And I ain't know nothing about the law. I went into the law, looking into the law. I ain't think it was wrong. I ain't know it was wrong. I thought if I don't know. I didn't look at it like that, but I looked at the fact that like his mama didn't care, he was talking to an older woman and it was cool. So honey, that boy was ruined though, but that boy would mess with the neighbor and everything. He ain't tried me because I was on him. Any man I'm with, I'm on you. You ain't gonna have, the only way you gonna cheat is at work or when you go on the block to go make your money. That's them strong arms, Lena. Strong arm. Oh, he was ruined to be that age. He's still ruined. Every woman he get with, he dog him. I'm the only woman he couldn't get like that. He tried me. He did little stuff. Cause he was young. So we was still together within like when he was 17, 18, like off and on. I left him when he left him when he was about 16. I was like, he got locked up. He went to that program and his mama had done brought him to see me. And he got out, she brought him over there, we chilled and all that there together, did a little something together, whatever. And I was in a relationship though. I was with another guy. I was shit. I was with this guy that was so good to me, y'all. He was a younger guy too. And he worked and took care of me, but I was good to him at first until he lied to me. When he lied to me, I just lost it. I lost all love and respect for him, and I didn't want to be with him no more. But his money was good because he did take care of bills. He paid bills, and he looked out. But don't get wet in them undies. Don't get wet. He looked out, y'all. I got that money, but I cheated on him with this guy, and it's crazy because this is how God brought this to the. Listen, y'all laugh at me, but I'm finna keep it real with y'all. This some deep stuff here. I don't care who hear this. God brought the cheating to the light. This how he brought it to the light. He would have never knew, but this how he ended up finding out. I went to the doctor to get checked right, and I had chlamydia. So I'm snapping on him, boy, you out here, man, you doing something, da, da, da. I'm in my mind, when Cord came from the program, Cord was the one I was with first, though. But when he came from the program, he found I done messed with him. His mama probably took him to another person, and then he done messed with her, and he could have gave him to me. I don't know. But he claimed his mama had, oh, no, I'm lying. They tested him in the program, and he didn't have anything. That's what the mama told me. She could have been lying now. But I ended up I was like, well, dang, I ended up taking my man to get tested. He didn't even have it, right? Y'all finna laugh, though. This ain't over with. I done told this story before, though. Because y'all know I keep it 100. Why? He didn't even have it, right? So what that boy I get this from? So I told the doctor, I said, I would think about his mouth. I said, oh, no. I said, I know where I get it from. His mouth. I asked her, I said, can you get it from a person? She said, you can. I said, this boy got teeth growing out the side. I'm telling y'all about the boy. Teeth growing out the side, ma'am, and it's like it's blood on them and stuff. You can see the blood just in them and living in them. And on each, all in now, and all in that one. Right there, right? So I was telling that lady said, you can. And I kept saying, why you won't get him pulled? It was like his wisdom tooth, they came in wrong, but he had an infection. He had a disease living in that. Ooh. Nasty. So that's what God brought everything to the light. God brought it all to the light. You had chlamydia in your mouth that whole time, living in them teeth. And that's why I had got it from, because I'm going to tell you why I got it from him. I had to see if this is where I got it from. I did it again. I got his head again. His head was so good. Oh, he had the best head. And the money was good. And the sex was good. I was in love with him, but he was an ass, and he had to mess with some women that I didn't approve of. And I was like, oh, my God. One was, started smoking that stuff. And the other one was just, greasy. So I was like, oh, you just anything. I would have thinking, looking at him like, you ate them and you did. And he was like, I made him telling himself. He had denied it. I'm powerful. So after that, I ended up messing with him again and got the chlamydia again from his mouth. I had to see was that where I got it from, and I left him. I ended up leaving him. I just broke up with him. I said, I can't take it. You gotta get them teeth pulled. I ended up letting him do it again. Because I had to see was it from that. Because he wasn't gonna get them teeth pulled. But his head was so good. Man, he had the best head. I couldn't resist it. And I known he still had that chlamydia living in them teeth. And we, players, but chlamydia, I looked at chlamydia like it ain't that bad. Chlamydia was considered like a yeast infection back in the day, what my grandpa told me. It wasn't like serious as we make it today. My grandma say that's the only thing they really got was they called it claps. Chlamydia called chlamydia claps back in the day. She said, y'all got chlamydia. See, they got that a lot back in the day, the old people. So chlamydia been around. Chlamydia been around like corona, Bill. Chlamydia been here. This ain't just started, you know what I'm saying? But chlamydia ain't, you could be hunted, don't even know you got chlamydia. I didn't have no symptoms. I just always go get checked. Because I like to get checked. On blood test, HIV. I like to get checked, baby. I didn't have no symptoms. I just like to go, I go get HIV tests, every test. And I ain't missed a year from getting HIV tests. I would go stand in a line February and go back April. I need to know. So that was just me. I like to go get checked out. And when I got checked, she said, I said, come here. They called me a month later, y'all. They didn't call me right then and there. I said, y'all just calling me to tell me that I came here a month ago. Why y'all ain't been? It could have ate me out. I'm in a silly. I've been silly. I said, it could have been email. She said, no, it's not like, that's not bad, but we're going to take care of it so it won't get there. Baby, it was ugly. Chuck, back and read my comments. Trees on my stomach. I was off the chain. I went through it though. It was a funny situation. It's stuff that you could sit down now and laugh at it. Laugh about it. We all have done some slimy, sneaky things in life. We done did some freaky things, And y'all probably done been burnt by a man and loved him so much you still was messing with him. So can't nobody talk about nobody. There's a lot of y'all done been burnt on here. Done had something, Even if you ain't out there, and that's what I get for doing me. I'm not ashamed of telling y'all this because God seen it and y'all done been through Everybody on here during the problem been caught some of the majority of y'all. I bet it's more. It's closer to 70% or 80 on here that something happened. From a band that you was with. But it's life. So all we could do is laugh about it now and know that we'll never do it again. And that's what's scary when you done had something. You don't want nothing serious. You like, oh man, I don't want man. It's like you don't want to have sex no more. I used to mess with a dude that was hung and had gray head and stayed burning me. I love her. See, I gotta rub it. You gotta hang together. I love it when a person keep it 100. Baby said it. What you say? My girl say, and I kept going back. Don't it? I know a lot of people did it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Talk about it. God seen it. So that's how I look at it. I'm like, God see everything that we've done. It's nothing. It's like, God, I know I'm wrong. God, forgive me. I ain't going to do it no more. Like, I have a whole conversation with him, and that's why your knees be hurting now. Because you play too much. You just keep, you go to God. I be praying to God before I do. God, please forgive me. I'm crossing. I'm just retarded, goofy. Like, I have a relationship with God. Like, we have that bond. And I'm like that daughter, that hard-headed child. Like I keep telling you, I know, Father, but you got me. You watch it over me. You know what I'm saying? But your daughter on that too, Dad. Like, I'm going to protect me. But I know I don't want to jeopardize myself because, people are evil. And they will try to play up under you real smoothly to get something out of you. They will act like they love you. They will act like they like you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't trust people. And that's just me. And he's still around. We just don't have sex anymore. Some of y'all still is having sex with some of them. It's all right, baby, even if you is. You gonna live and you learn. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I went back 2 tries and third one, yeah. And, I ain't let him get to the third one, but, that 2 was good enough. I can't do it. He wouldn't get him pulled. I said, you got to get him pulled. If just want a happy relationship. I said, I don't like that. You got to take care of your hygiene. And I loved it. I'm going to cheat on you. I'm going to cheat on you if you don't, I'm not finna just sit here and I'm unhappy. So I found out and went and slept with his boy that had crabs and brought it back to my baby dad on purpose. Now that's on the right of the book. Everybody got a story. You went back and gave it to him. He over there itching. You done took care of yours. You done took care of yours. He over there itching. Teach you about playing with me. Shoot. For real. Next time, put another man in your mouth and let him and ski and keep some in there and go kiss your man and put it on him. Teach you about going out to messing with me. You going out to put him on her and come kiss me. And she just told everybody, yeah, she said it. Nah, I just put you. Hey, I ain't never have anybody ever did that one because I wouldn't even do it. He go and another man thing and let him get in your mouth. Got why we stay on here. Cause they be ready. And then him take that thing, you take that, you keep something in there, and then you go right on home and kiss him. Kiss him in the mouth. Kiss him in the mouth. Hey, I make of it. I don't think nobody ever did that one. They probably done did it, but they ain't do it, they ain't keep nothing in there. They probably smelling like digger. Girl, your lips. How you know what that smells? I got one. Sorry, truth, I can't have them skeet that make me. I can't neither. It make me feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I remember that was the guy, the young boy I was telling y'all about that I cheated on him with that came from the program. He was the first guy ever made ski. And I never thought, I was like, oh my God, my head good, because he was ruined. And I was like, oh my God, he was like, but I think because he was young, he was just excited. Because his head excited, or I was biting it a few times. Because I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really start doing that until I did it like when I was 16, I bit it. And he was like, no, you ain't got to worry about that no more. He was like, you're good enough. He was like, because I bit it. And I was like, so when I did that and he skidded and me, I spit it on I said, don't try me, man. I'm a straight thug. Don't do that. You could have said something. You knew it was coming. I ain't even know it. He smooth with it. Like, he snuck that eye. You know how they be scared, like, don't want to know you. Like, he don't want you to know he sat there like, and I'm just going, doing my thing. He said nothing. He called my name. He squeezed my hair. He was just calm, and he just, in my mouth. I said, man, don't try me, man. Don't do that. Don't try me. Don't, you could have told me. I was so mad. I was ready to fight him. Trying to lift my dress up. But, that was that hurt. And after that, I didn't make a man, that until a blessed son died. That was the second guy. Because I would literally, like, start doing it, but I won't finish because I be wanting to get down. Like, and then you finna do me. You already did me first, and I just, return the favor. But, they be like, it's good, it's good, it's good. Nah, but you ain't finna come. Because I be wanting to get some, because you already know the man come, he gonna be like, hold on, you gotta wait. It's gonna get back. No, because you weren't supposed to come off of that. You weren't supposed to come off of that. I wanted you to hit it. Now you finna do me. Because off top, I'm finna get me too. Like, for real, don't ever say nothing to me. Like, literally, I would hate you. You can't call me no more. I'm finna put you on block. You finna do me. And that's why I just, don't play with me. Something to give. Like, you give me mine, and then I have to give you yours. But I can't, when I'm drunk, I'm a beast. Because that's when I did a bless on that. I was swallowed, all that. But then I said, let me know when you got her, because I don't want to. He was like, I got you. And he said, all right. And I said, put it out on me, bro. It felt so warm and stuff, but then, like, it was, like, warm coming up. It was sticky, kind of like, I don't know, like something. And I was like, oh, okay. So I tried to be freaky. But in my family, in the genes of my family, ain't nobody ever really sucked. My auntie, my grandma, them never did it. So I think that's why it's like hard. I'm trying to learn. Like some young girls grow up knowing this because they was taught by somebody. I was never taught how to do that. I was better at giving a girl head than giving a man. That's how good it was. Because I was trained on girls. 6 years old. The girl was 12, teaching us how to do it. So I was like, this is fun here. I like this here. That tickle, that's cute down there. Little coochie was pretty. You know what I'm saying? You having fun there. You can't eat on these girls now. You can't be bull-acting with everybody. They ain't right down there. You ever been had a cold sore on your lip, herpes. I ain't bull-acting no more. I gave it up. Them little coochies were pretty. The little pretty teenage ones But my homegirl, she tried to get me, honey. She was about 14, I was about 13. And we would hang. She was like, oh, because she heard about my head. She heard I had some good head, girl. Y'all know how the little girl around there hunting the little girl. So they heard about me, right? They heard I'm off, tree. But baby, everybody can't get their head, I see, we went to the library, right? We were the bicycle. I'm like, I already heard she was doing a little off the chain, but, she denied that ain't true. She was really denying stuff. Baby, we got in that bathroom. God is my witness, Lord G. You know your daughter was wrong. But I didn't do it. I ain't do it, but he seen it. I seen her stuff. She was like 13, I was 12, 13. I know we was young. I probably was 11, she was 12. We was young. Man, her stuff looked like it been ran through with a whole head. It was full of hair like a little baby newborn was coming up out of there or something. She's like, look. I'm like, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Like, I swear to God, we ain't gonna be able to do it here. We gonna have to leave because I'm scared somebody go catch us. I said, this ain't right. You ain't supposed to. I'm used to a little cute coochie. Yours look red. There's something wrong. So I could not even. What's going on? Y'all trying to watch and see what I'm doing? You want something? Get something, baby. Get you something to eat. A snack or something. I know what you want. You'll steal it if I want to, won't you?
No?
You will.
Can
Get
I get
something.
some popcorn?
You going to have to eat it down here. But yeah, other than that, now we got to really switch it up and talk a little different because they know how. They know.
Do I
They're
supposed to take
smart.
the wrapper off? And
They
do I
catch on.
supposed to-
Huh?
What number do I supposed to pick?
Put it on 2.
You are supposed to take the wrapper off?
Yes, put it on 2, girl. Take the wrap out, put it on 2, and open it up. You know how to do it. You crazy, girl. You know you can. No, that's real. That ain't no crazy. I was a little girl. I was young. You did stuff.
Come on.
I'm crazy. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real. Damn, that ain't crazy. It's some true stories.
Put it on 2?
God seen it. That's a punchline. God seen it.
There's nothing in it.
I'm glad it ain't got it, because that scared me.
Mommy, put it
But
on 2?
it scared me, and I just left, and she knew it. Yeah, put it on 2. I left, honey. Couldn't do it. Ooh, never ever. And then I swear to God, y'all, this is God on the truth. God seen this too. I ended up getting locked up years later. We was in the program, we was in a detention center in Bradenton. They make us all go to Bradenton. This same girl. I was what, 14? No, I was going to my program. I was 16. She came in there and she had crabs and gonorrhea. And the thing that made me mad, you know, I knew about crabs. My grandma had crabs. This same girl, but we was younger when she tried to do that, and she was already off the chain. I heard, but I didn't know because I wasn't off the chain. I wasn't out there with the girl, with the men, and I was always just in the projects. So she was off the chain, and honey, she came in there, and that was Miss Jones. Miss Jones talking about some If she see this, she'll know I'm talking about her too. I wouldn't care. I ain't gonna say her name, but she know. Miss Jones say. Somebody, in him, they Miss Jones had told it. They had to let us know. She had to clean the tub. She said the rumor was, people was talking about it, and she ran. This what she did. She was running through the detention. Said, I got crabs. I got gonorrhea. I got crabs. I got like letting it be known. Like, yeah, I know I got. She was that ignorant. Why you open them? No, they can't. You got to put them in there. Let them stay in there. What is you doing? No, they gotta. That bag gotta blow up.
Now put it on.
Put it on 2. What did you put it on? You ain't have it in no 2 minutes.
Put it on 2.
That one on no 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Put it on 2 minutes again, and let it blow up. Let it blow up. That's if it blow.
Oh, it's stopped.
What?
The thing's.
What, Rachel? What, Rachel? I gave my 8-year-old to a dog. Talking about what should I do? I thought he said his mom wanted them, but he took it. You said I gave my 8-year-old to a dog. Talking about what should I do? I thought he said his mom wanted them, but he took it. Is he all right? Oh, well, I gave my kids all kinds of. Is he all right?
Mommy, take it out. It's popping.
No, let it leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let the bag blow up. You done messed the popcorn. You done messed the popcorns up.
Mommy.
No, hold on and see if he ain't no. Rachel, is he all right?
Mommy.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, get a little bit of popcorn because you already done. Yeah, if he should be all right, y'all. I done gave y'all up here scared and stuff. She gonna tell them they gonna call HRS. Hush. Take that comment off here anyway. He might be all right. Don't be. I'm gonna get this off. We got demons on here.
You didn't tell me when to take it out.
Go ahead and leave that alone. He'll be all right.
It's too hard. You didn't tell me.
Honey,
Where are the plate?
don't give him milk. He gonna go to sleep. He gonna be all right. Whatever pain he had is over with. Shoot, he might be. Maybe his mama did drugs when he was pregnant with him. That baby all right. Long he good with the long he take 5 or 10 of them.
Mommy, here you go.
He'll be all right. Look how she did eat popcorn.
You didn't tell me.
No. You weren't supposed to. I don't know what you did wrong.
It look great.
I done gave my kids
butter.
when they was one too. A little tiny bit.
The butter's dripping. Mommy, this is like the same because the butter.
Yeah, just set it over there and eat it, baby.
Okay.
He will be fine. We all know. We know that. Y'all seen this medicine, huh?
Okay.
Let me show y'all something. You got it, baby?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What should I use? Okay.
Renee, you finna clean that butter up off the floor. That's what you finna use. Y'all ever heard of this? This was Father's John. This was the most powerful medicine ever back in the day.
What should you clean that?
Yeah, depending on what's. I hope she ain't give him the 800s. I hope she ain't give him 800s.
But that butter was too hot. It burned me. Look. But I licked it off.
I never heard of it until I just read about it, honey. I'd be looking for stuff because there ain't no alcohol or habit forming ingredients. So basically, I guess he's trying to say is, well, what is it? Dextromorphin, HBr, 10 milligrams per 10. What is that dextromorphin? What is that? That's a long word. That's a chemical, ain't it? Dextromethorphan. Is that meth?
I couldn't fix it.
Somebody keeps saying, yo, I have seen it before, but I never tried. Let me turn the phone around. Oh, my phone finna go dead. Where my charger at?
Oh.
You had my charger?
No, Aiden got it.
Aiden ain't supposed to have it. I just told him he can't use that no more. Aiden! Bring my charger. Didn't I just tell you to leave my charger alone? Rennie, bring my charger down here. Y'all don't leave this one alone. This the best one.
I think Aiden lost his charger.
No, you leave my charger alone too. You're not welcome to mess with it. Y'all keep losing y'all. Y'all ain't finna lose this one. Plug it up. Y'all leave my charger alone now. Come on. Y'all got 500 chargers around. Y'all leave this one alone. Only way you use it when it's over here. Plug. That's the only way. Don't take my charger upstairs no more.
I don't know how Aiden lost mine because he said he brought it to Eva's house.
I hate that Father John is sweet and thick. My mom used to give it. What he got? Elderberry in there? May and son said it works good. Get all the cold out.
Oh my God.
Vanessa said it's not going to hurt him. Trust me. My daughter 12 now. At 9, she had narco and 10 other pills.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Oh, that make you go to sleep, that stuff?
It was right here.
Carla Casey, do it help you? You ain't never tell me about Father John, Carla. All y'all keep saying words very good. Get all the cold out you. Yeah, plug it up, Lena. Now, I never heard of Burt Buckley's cold medicine. Oh, Lord, that's some high stuff he got to know. That's like melton. I need to look that up. That might help with all that other stuff y'all got, what they got going on in the world. Y'all might need to get you some. Shoot, whatever Father John got going on in there. It's good for the babies. We had a great story time. I enjoyed y'all. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for supporting me and coming through. The good and the detox is to clear congestion and mucus. It's good, and the distro is to dextro is to clear congestions and mucus. I am back. I called Port Control. They say he would be fine not to give him anything else. I just said that you'll be fine. I didn't want you to call them MLM people, and they called DCL. Good night, Face Squad. Love you, girl. With my girl, Face Squad. What you said? You went back. Head anything was good. What? Like, nigga, why I gotta be so good? You finna burn me again. That's why I swear, y'all, like, I make scrap up. Scrapping up off top. Now, I done make, when you're in a relationship, that's a different thing. When you've been messing with a person for so long. But after a while, they bring, we got to be smart. You got to scrap on, care. I love you, but last time, But it ever been so good that you be like, just take the condom off. Just don't. Like, you ever been with somebody so long and y'all messing around off and on, but you usually use condoms with them because you don't trust them. But you want to feel it, right? I'm trying to whisper because really, you want to feel it. So you like, just take it off, but don't nut at me. You know what I'm saying? For real. Good night. Riri finna go to sleep. Riri, you leave. Riri going to sleep. Say good night, y'all. I got 2 bottles of it. I brought it for me and the kids. All right, love you, Riri. I'll call you. Oh, you ain't going nowhere? Yeah, but never again. You're welcome, Deborah Anderson. Oh, you were saying good night to Face Squad. Angela Fletcher. Angela say I did it one time. I mean, I cheated. Go, Angela. Look, I'm saluting stuff now, but I'm that. I stay out of people's business, honey. One thing I never do is tell my friend to do anything, and I won't tell her man. I stay out of people. Know if a person be like, get me right with her now. She got a man. If you, I mean, you try on your own. If she do it, that's on her. But I ain't finna get in that. She got a man. I'd be like, she ain't gonna do it. Like I know my dogs. Like if a nigga be like, man, get me right with your sister. My sister married. Man, she ain't gonna do it. I wouldn't even say no. I wouldn't even go to her. She ain't gonna do it. You know, so I tell them, you know, you got Terry Laws. Yes, that's their famous line. What their famous line? Let me go read it. Terry, what it is, Terry? What Terry? What they say, Tree? Let me just put the ooh, woo, woo, ooh. Let me just put it. I just ain't. I don't know. I gotta when I ain't feeling a person like that, cause I like to get in it. Like I like to have fun when I feel. But if I ain't feeling you like that, or I'm just like not really like if you ain't giving me that vibe. You ever feel with a person and you just let them just go ahead and do what you do. You know, you do it. You know, but you know when you feeling a person like I like to get nasty when I'm feeling you like get butt boom, cause like that one like my one, and he fine. I never been ashamed to get like I would literally take it off. Like the one when I go to my city and I go creep with the boys I used to mess with back in the days. Cause I do my thing when I go down there. Sometimes I be hunting. And I make sure I scrap up though. But the thing about it, I take them clothes off and walk through like I'm the baddest thing walking. Cause I be feeling like, okay, they still want this thing, you know what I'm saying? Thank good. So I do my like, you know, cause I don't know people up here. So when I go down, I got my little slants that I can call and say, come on, you know, I'll take the kids and drop them off, get me a little hotel. And they lay down and go to sleep, baby, get up the next day and everything. But they have to peep and look, cause they got the housekeeper, the girls that talk and tell everybody business work there. I'm like, so I be like, let me find another. I end up going to my other hotel, but you never know. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, you talking to somebody? I thought you were talking to me. I was like, girl. But yes, honey. I done pulled some stunts. Shit, I'm single. I can do what I want to do, you know, when I want to do it. But you just gotta have, you know, even though, you know, people might say have respect for you. So having respect, just scrap up. Cause we gonna do, people gonna do them. But men go out there and cheat on their women and mess with people raw. You know what I'm saying? Just have some respect for her some way. At least scrap up. You know, and don't bring her nothing. Don't make no babies. You know, you it's like you don't even care. You gonna mess with this girl, unprotected, and you got an old lady, you know. Yeah, I can't talk, you know, but some men just cheat and they have a good woman. You know, ain't no reason to cheat. Like, if you got a reason, I understand you paying them bills and you doing everything, she's sorry. I understand that. If you that man tired. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some women just lazy. Girl, my man do everything. I ain't got to do nothing. You ever got that one, met that drunk one? That man tired of you. He love you, but he tired of you. Somebody else gonna get him. Good night, Tiffany. Somebody else gonna get that man. I was always afraid to do too much. We were raised to feel so nasty about anything sexual. I was always afraid to do. Ooh, look, what my grandma. That's my grandma, Willa Johnson. My auntie won't. My grandma and her kids. The only thing they ever did was laid down. I don't even know if they threw it back. Well, my grandma said she did. But my aunties, I told my auntie got two. She had 3 kids altogether from her baby daddy that she had been with since she was a teenager. And I think I was like the only man she had been with. And he, see me, I'm a thug. You know what I'm saying? We would change that. Me and my sisters, we switched that thing up. We became the hoes of of Miss Douglas family tree. Cause baby, y'all was some dummies. We is not for to sit here and let a man just do us in a kind of way. I love my aunties. I love my mama. Well, my mama lied. My mama was she was the one. So her daughter took behind her, me and my sisters. But we did our thing. We just, I think I probably did the most. I'm the oldest anyways, but we all did some things. But my grandma, they said they ain't want son. And I told my auntie, I said, that's why that man. God tired of that disease. I ain't never heard that before. That was ugly. That's a whole drum. We don't know what this world is made of, y'all. That's so scary when you hear stuff like that. It's raining hard and it's so lightning. Oh Lord, it's gonna be lightning. I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. I gotta go. I'm scared now. Oh my God. Be with me. It's gonna be lightning. I'm gonna go hide. Bless y'all heart. But we'll talk about it tomorrow.